I don't know if you guys gonna hear the music or not, but we got that set up, got that going on. So, well, you know what? That might help if I had it off of mute. But what's going on, everybody? You know, for all the radio people out there, for all my Instagram peoples, what's going on? We live and direct on the IG, as always. Just myself, Jay Busy, Ken, man, doing our thing. For you guys who are just joining us in there, we're doing Random Talk Sunday. So we're just talking about random,
Just anything
anything
and
and
everything. What's
everything.
on your mind?
That's right. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
416-804-8244. We're testing this out to make sure that you guys can hear us on the Instagram. So if you can hear us properly, you know, just give a thumbs up or saying cool or whatever, and we go from there. And then, you know, we might do a random phone call thing. And
Pick a lucky listener to just call them out.
You know, say, hey,
Whoever we can call out.
whoever we can call out, and then go from there and say, you know, what it is, and say, yeah, what's up?
What it is. What's going on?
Let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. You know, we just calling somebody. If they pick up, they pick up. Oh, hello. Hey, afternoon. How you doing?
afternoon.
What's going on? Yeah, we're good. Live on the air, and the streets is busy. You know, you were the last person that sent a message, so you're the first person that gets called. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? And how are you doing today, Sue? You good? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, we're here just testing out the system, making sure that everything works a little bit better. So we're trying. You know, if you're trying, you're lying. You're not trying, you're dying. But what are you doing as the TTC 4-person, you know, shop steward? What are you doing today in the jobs? Are you on the job? Are you off the job? Are you what are you
Saving
doing?
lives? What are you
Saving
doing?
lives? Yeah. What are you doing? You know, you keeping people from getting fired and stuff. Is that what you're doing today? Okay, that's good.
They
You
can't
know,
hear the person on the phone.
They can't hear the person on the
Can't
phone.
hear the person on
Damn
the
it.
phone.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try and fix that up in a second. No, it's not a
No,
good
it's
thing.
not a good thing.
Not a good
we
thing.
want people to hear your voice.
No,
We need people to hear your voice.
We need
and
people
we
to hear.
need your wealth of knowledge.
That's right.
That's why you are who you are.
That's it. Because you know. All right, how's that now, guys? Can you hear our guest? I know this is work in progress. That's why I'm not 100% sure if it works. But tell us what's going on for this week. You're doing, or you're going to be part of the Transit Appreciation Day. How is that shaping up? What are you doing for it? Why is that? What do you mean you're not looking for it? It's Transit Appreciation. Still can't hear? Okay. Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is. You got to do something. I don't know why you still can't hear me, or the people can't hear me, but you know.
Oh, no.
No, but you're hooked up into the system. This is the thing that we're trying to do, is we're trying to get to make sure that they can hear what we're hearing, so that when we have guests like yourself calling through, or even people just calling through, that everybody hears it. You know what I'm saying? Not just see us and don't hear anything. Plus, it's easier.
If we can have everything just
streamlined one through the system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that way I don't have to edit anything. I don't have to put on a different track for the video versus this. So, you know, we're working on it, trying to get
Kinks, man. Kinks.
Always something. When you try something new, you know, always a kink in the system. But at least the system is working properly. I don't know if it has to be I wonder. I have a thought, but it's something different, because I don't think this is active right? Like I'd have to set up headphones and see if we can hear in the headphones,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah, yeah,
usually
yeah,
it's
yeah.
live and stuff like that. If we can hear in the headphones and we can interact, like talk into a headset,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
if
should be
that
able
would
to.
work, then
There's
this
no
should
reason
work.
why this should work.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Trial and error, ladies and gentlemen. Trial
What
and error.
what are your Oreos? I know you like Oreos. You
Oreos.
travel all over the place to get
Ugh.
different types of Oreos and stuff. Mint Oreos, vanilla Oreos, chocolate fudge Oreos, lemon lime Oreos, all kind of pineapple Oreos. Like,
Pineapple. Yeah.
but I know you're a connoisseur.
Oreos. Anything Oreos is this gross. This gross.
Listen,
I don't know. Listen. Oh,
Oreo
geez.
cheesecake. See, and
Yes, we are talking to Sue, ladies and gentlemen. That's who we're talking to.
yeah, yes.
TTC Shop Stewart.
Shop Stewart, Malvern Division. That's who
with
we're
the
talking
wealth of
to.
knowledge on Oreos.
Yeah, on Oreos. Well,
Oreos
listen,
that are gross. I don't know.
I can't really. This is defeating the purpose that I really had this thing set up for. So, but everybody can hear. If you're
On the
online,
radio,
you can
we
hear
can
on the
hear.
radio. You can hear. That's not a problem. But online, you're hearing our voice, just us.
It's just us.
And if that's the case, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put us on mute, and those guys that are listening to us right now are watching us on Instagram. Let me know if you can still hear us, because if you can still hear us, that means it's using the phone mic and not going through
The system.
the system.
Yeah.
Now you can hear us.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah. Well, you call a phone commercial. Listen here, man. That's it.
Yes, we can hear now.
All right, so
We're back.
it is going through the system, which is so weird. I don't understand why.
So unless your phone volume is down, if your phone headphone.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be like this. This should be up. Like I should be getting.
Kinks, man. We got to work.
Yeah, we got to work it out. That's
Try
all.
something new
That's all
here.
we got to
Like I
do.
said, try something new.
We got to work out the kinks
We
on
gonna
this one
figure it out. Don't worry.
and see how
We'll
it
get it
works
going.
out. Go from there. All right. Well, listen. Thanks, Sue, for being a test subject, a guinea pig. Appreciate it. I know.
We
I know.
appreciate your Oreos. That's exactly what we're doing. Because I ain't eating them.
I'm gonna buy the poop tasting ones.
The double stuff.
Double stuff.
Double stuffed.
Double stuff with
Hot
stuff.
fudge. Whatever. Yeah.
The
Oreos.
hot
No
fudge.
thanks. Post
Malone.
Post Malone Oreos. It's chocolate and chocolate. Really?
But Post Malone's not really a chocolate.
Post Malone's a white dude, man.
I know.
What the hell?
Well,
where we
he
going
he
with
he
this?
light skinned. He on that. He on
Light
that.
skin, bruh.
He on that. He on that
Yeah.
light. He on that. He on that light side. You
on
know
the
what I'm saying?
spectrum?
He's on the
He's on the
spectrum.
spectrum, okay.
He's on that
Okay.
light side. He's
Fair
almost he's almost a pass.
Look at that, ladies
You know what I'm
and gentlemen.
saying?
Post Malone
Post
Oreos.
Malone Oreos.
Apparently they're chocolate on chocolate.
Uh-huh.
I think it's all gross because they're Oreos.
And apparently they taste good. So who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
I can't.
But you can't get that in Canada. Okay, so see, you are anti-Canadian. You buying across the states.
Shucks.
Don't you see what's going on right now?
Oh, shucks.
Don't you see? Don't you
Post
see what's
Malone
going
is
on?
white. Yes, Post Malone is white.
Okay, he's white, but don't you see what's going on right now with the tariffs, the wars and tariffs, and you supporting
eating Oreos.
and you supporting the Americans? I can't talk. I can't talk.
Get the
to
red
you
and white
anymore.
Oreos, man.
You know
Get the
what I'm
red
saying?
and white Oreos.
We're the Canadian Oreos. Let's get the Canadian Oreos. Anyhow.
Oh, my God. Yeah, the maple syrup Oreo.
That's it.
The
That's
maple
it.
syrup, the
Well,
maple syrup
listen.
Oreo. Yeah.
We're gonna let you go because the people on the Instagram can't
hear
hear.
you.
So, you know, I am. Of course I am. Well, part of the wreck, you know. But I don't have the fear like you do of getting up because I'm starting in the afternoon, so it's all good.
Nope.
Yeah, well, you know.
I want more than a juice box and an orange.
Well,
thing,
that's what you.
because-
Oh no, you getting. You know what you getting?
What
You
am I getting this year?
You getting juice box.
Oh, jeez.
You getting a tangerine.
Tangerine, of
You
course.
getting Dad's cookies.
Oh.
You getting a granola bar.
I don't even want the
You
granola
get-
guy.
you-
Double
you're
up on the
getting,
dads.
You're getting 2 chocolates, and you're getting the TTC jelly bean.
TTC jelly bean. What
So
is
here's
a
here
TTC
for,
jelly
for
bean?
all those guys that are listening and all the people on Radio Land, TTC the corporate, and I'm gonna say this because this is so our boss, Robert Smith,
Oh, God.
he decided that what I am calling him out. I don't care. What we're gonna do?
shoot.
It's my show.
The views and opinions.
That's
damn
right.
it.
He
The views
decided
and
that
opinions.
for a transit appreciation, like that's for the operators, that's for the people in the clerk, that's the people that frontline, those guys running the system. He decided that for a thank you, we're gonna get a pack of jelly beans,
A pack of jelly beans.
and that's it.
Seriously?
Oh, well, last year they gave us the cookies. Wasn't it the cookies they gave us last
I
year?
didn't even get any of those. I
Yeah,
didn't get the cookie.
they gave us one cookie last year as transit appreciation. They gave us one cookie.
Jesus,
This
what a
year,
10-cent cookie.
a pack of 10 jelly beans in the pack.
10 jelly beans.
10 jelly beans in the pack.
They
a card.
spare no expense.
That's right.
They spare no
So
expense. ladies
all
and
the
gentlemen.
all the divisions are doing something more than just giving out jelly beans.
I mean,
So
damn.
you
You couldn't
complaining
even
about
give me a
you,
Lindor chocolate
you
or
complaining
nothing?
about the bag. Yeah, see, you're getting the jelly beans.
I might do that. I might do that. Oh, I
Yeah.
can't give up my candy.
No.
You know my name?
Exactly.
He trying to
Candy,
give up.
man.
The TTC is giving me a little
right.
6-pack of jelly beans. So I gotta devour the jelly beans because I'm Candyman.
Yeah.
That's important. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
know. But I mean, keep the orange. Give me the dad's cookies.
Exactly.
And then give me the jelly
Exactly.
beans. But all I'm saying is,
I don't think there's a fee going there.
how they went out of their way with this one. They spared no expense to give us a
Exactly.
6-pack of jelly beans.
I might have to do this a little bit different, but I'll figure it out. Anyhow,
Working on the kink.
still working on the kinks as I go through. Well, listen, Sue, all good. Thank you so much for taking the call, and we will talk to you. Have a blessed day. Be safe, and thanks for calling up on the Streets is Busy, or taking the Streets is Busy call. All right, take care. See ya.
See ya.
Peace. Bye. Sorry about that, peoples. We're still having some little kinks in the system, but I think it has to do with, and I don't know why, because you guys can hear us no problem right now,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? So if you can hear us right now, then it should be able to go through the system. But what I'm thinking,
It might be a setting in the phone then. Something might
yeah,
have to change in the
something
phone
might have to
settings.
change in the phone settings. So I have to
Trial
take a
and
look at
error,
that and
trial
trial
and
and error and get that going. It's
While we're on the topic,
of
companies sparing no expense at showing appreciation to their employees.
Yep.
The TTC, a multi-million-dollar, almost billion-dollar company, spared no expense to give each employee 6 jelly beans. You, as a CEO,
10 jelly beans.
10 jelly beans. My bad. You as a CEO, you got employees. What are you offering your employees as appreciation for showing up and doing the damn job? That's my question. What y'all got?
416-804-8244. Hit us up.
Let
Listen,
us know. Because I'm curious, man. The way I look at it is, if I want you to work for me, I'm going to treat you good. I'm going to get you something. You know what I mean? I'll get you guys a buffet lunch or something, man.
Listen, shout outs to all my TELUS guys that's still working up at TELUS. I will say that the 2 best companies that I work for that when it comes to, and let me clarify that, when it comes to treating your employees properly, Rogers Communications and Telus Communications. Now, Rogers consistently had once a month they would have a brunch, breakfast, the whole nine, big spread, catered.
Really?
You know, you come in and eat
All
all
shifts.
day,
All shifts
all
are
shifts,
eating. All
Eat
shifts are eating.
well, until the night shift. They didn't
Night shift
cater.
always gets screwed.
They didn't cater for the night shift until I started making a complaint about it, and then I got everybody else on the night shift to complain. And then they did something because night shift always gets
screwed.
shafted,
Always.
right? So finally they did something. So when they had a thing, we didn't get the big catering meal that those guys got, the full spread for the whole entire day. However, we did get some money that we could go out and buy whatever we felt like.
So you had a hot meal still.
Yeah, we still had a hot
On the
meal
company.
On the company.
I'll take it.
But and we went crazy. Like we just went all kind of
Stupid,
stuff.
like,
Like
stupid.
we did one night. We went up to Raps and we did oxtail for everybody. And
I
not
was
even
there
not even
yesterday.
not even a small oxtail.
That was like large.
We did a
$25
large,
large.
$25 large. And when you got 30 people,
At $25 a pop?
$25. We spent some money.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We were
yeah.
doing all that. We were like, yo,
Based on the company card.
that's
Thank
it.
you very much.
Thank you so much. Say, hey, this is what we want. We did Swiss chalet, and we're talking. Everybody got chicken and ribs.
So you go. That's what I'm saying. But you're willing to go above and beyond for the people
Right.
who are putting in the work.
But that kept us there because you're getting appreciated. Telus, another company I worked for, they had, in the call center, they had a masseuse on every floor.
A masseuse.
So you could put up a little card on your workstation, and then somebody come up and give you a massage for 5 minutes. Every day they were giving you some kind of chocolate. There was some kind of event to win something.
Yeah.
Right. Once a month they also had a big lunch, breakfast, and dinner spread. Right. And
Because
then
they're taking care of their people, man. This is
exactly.
it.
And on days like Thanksgiving and Christmas, they gave every employee a turkey.
See that's to me that shows. Okay,
And
you
that-
know what? You care that I show up.
Right.
You care that I show up. The TTC doesn't do that.
And that's what gets you. That's what keeps your loyalty. That's what keeps your.
That's what
employees.
makes it easy for your employee to actually get up and say, "I gotta go to work today."
Exactly.
No problem.
No problem.
You know what I mean?
Or even surprised. Hey, what am I going to get today?
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What am I gonna get
What are
today?
they gonna do
What-
with us?
what are they
you
doing
know,
for us
Fridays.
today?
It's Friday. They usually buy us lunch on Friday. What are we
Exactly.
getting this
What are we
Friday?
getting this Friday?
Because I know there's a lot of companies that do that. They tend to have Fridays
Yeah.
lunches on the CEO or whatever. They
Yeah.
whatever y'all want, order it in. It's on them. They and you eating. So it's like that is incentive. You always want to give incentive. You want people
Exactly.
to work and you want people to work hard. You want to give them incentive.
Exactly.
The only incentive I've ever gotten with the DTC is we hope we're not going to fire you for this one. You know what I'm saying? Like you get to keep your job
You get to
because you
keep
showed
your
up.
job. You showed up. Well, you know.
Like,
and
geez,
and that's
great.
if you showed up
And
in
it's-
proper uniform.
Yeah.
If they're not doing random drug testing.
Yep.
Or any kind of
kind of
madness.
nonsense.
Or somebody didn't complain that you
drove by them or
them,
some nonsense. Yeah.
or you let them drag on the bus for
speeding.
speeding, all kind of madness. That this,
Garbage.
listen, but this is the whole thing. The problem is a lot of corporations, big corporations, don't look at their employees. They do the bare minimum.
They
Like,
look at
come
the
on,
numbers. It's all numbers. game
you're
for them.
talking about operators. And I'll talk about the operators. I'm not even talking about the clerks or any of this, the maintenance guys or anything. We're just talking operators. Your frontline guys. They're on there.
The ones that
that
are
are
actually
getting
doing
that
the
are getting
job.
spit on. That are getting verbally assaulted, physically assaulted on a daily basis. There's some kind of harassment. You're being called X, Y, and Z. Daily day, this is happening, and the thing that you can do is to give
10 jelly beans.
a bag of 10 jelly beans
Come on, man.
and say, "Hey,
appreciate
here's
you.
your 10 jelly beans. We
we
appreciate,
appreciate you showing up. But if you book off tomorrow,
That's it.
you're suspended
You're
for 10
suspended.
days.
Exactly.
Like, what the
You
hell?
know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
God, man.
There's got to be some kind of
Better than that. Is you got it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
and it's
the
not
money.
to say that you don't have the money.
You got the money.
And it's not to say that you won't get a write-off after you do this.
Easy.
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 You know what I'm saying?
Your
You gotta
budget
count.
will go up at the end of the year, most
Yeah.
likely. No
So,
problem.
What are
Come
you
on.
really thinking?
Come
Like,
on.
Even if you got a pen, like we all use pens. Pens.
Especially us. We use
Right,
pens.
we use
you know
pens
what
all
I
the
mean?
time. In nice little
Nice little
TTC
penmanship,
on there,
Thank
whatever.
you for your service.
Thank you for
know,
your time.
Thank you for showing up.
Exactly.
And being that person.
Right.
Like, you got to
But
give something, man.
Last year you get one cookie. This year you get
I
10.
didn't even get my cookie last year.
Well,
That's a joke.
Yeah, I got more cookies. I had a
Well,
box of-
you were the wreck. man.
That's right. I
You
got a
get
box
that
of
stuff.
cookies to sit
You're
there.
supposed to hand them out. I don't know what happened.
I did hand them out. And then
But I'm just saying,
that's
like,
it.
It's. But I guarantee you, doing something like this as an employee now on the employee side, it's a slap in the face.
Yeah.
You're showing up day in and day out. Right now, they're looking at me saying, "You can't book off anymore. You booked off too many times last year and this year. So you gotta
Rolling
show
calendar-
up."
rolling calendar, man.
calendar crap. But it's like, okay. And then you're looking at, so I'm showing up sick, not sick, hurt, not hurt, whatever the case may be. I'm showing up, and to show my appreciation, I'm getting 10 jelly beans.
Right.
Dude, keep your damn jelly beans, bro.
10.
Keep your damn jelly beans. I want nothing to do with them. You know
But
what I'm saying?
this is the
I could
whole-
go and get myself a bag of jelly beans from the dollar
Right.
store.
But
Same way.
most of you guys out there, you won't know that because you're seeing the after effect. We got other divisions doing barbecues, free
This
barbecues
is
the
true.
whole entire day.
Yeah.
We got other divisions giving out more stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
But who's that on? Who's doing that? Like
That-
the divisions are doing it. Certain
That falls on the rec of the
right.
division.
Exactly. So
Right.
again, that's not the company showing appreciation. That's your rec committee saying, we feel you guys deserve more than 10 jelly beans.
Well,
so we'll
and
give
and
you
that's the
more.
whole thing.
We're going to do what
Right.
we can to give you more. That's respectable. That's an employee, a peer-to-peer
Yeah.
helping each other
Right.
out. That is not a CEO or a head of a division or department or whatever
Mm-hmm.
saying, you know what? I'm going to give you guys what you deserve because you are good people and you show up.
Something that I forgot also too, with this appreciation, you have the chance, if you fill out the form, you have the chance to win one of 10 days off that they're giving.
They're going to give you one free day off.
one
with
free
pay?
day with pay.
Okay.
One
All right.
free day, a chance to win
A day off with
a
pay.
day off with pay. Now, let's be real. Transit operations in itself is about 15,000 people.
Yeah.
So
And you're giving away 10 days
yeah, 10 single days.
per 10,000 people.
That's it for 15,000 people. 10
15,000 people.
single days. So fill out the form, guys, and get that stuff
Uh,
going.
see,
That's-
again, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Like, to me, it's such a piss off to the point where it's like you don't want to participate. You know what I mean? No. That's not appreciation, man. That's a contingency. That's you know what, to show you that we care here. Type of thing. Let me show you that we care. But they don't care. They don't care because they're like, what did they pay for the jelly beans? They probably went to a box store.
I don't know. They got a nice little package and everything like that.
The packaging, because CTC will do their own packaging. That's not a problem. You go and call up Buck Bar and say, "Listen, I need 10 dozen jelly beans. That's going to cost them what? Maybe
10 dozen. They need 100,000 jelly beans.
100,000 jelly beans. 10. So, well, 10. So sorry, not 10 dozen. We'll say 10 5-pound bags or 10 10-pound bags.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Of jelly beans.
You're still only going to drop maybe $300, $400
Yeah.
on that. You know what I mean? Then you go and parcel them up yourselves and whatever.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. What are we doing, dude?
Listen, what you need to do is you need to
Boycott. Strike.
Yeah.
Strike.
But see, the problem is with striking. Striking only affects the public.
This is true.
And
And
the
we don't want
public-
to affect the public because
And
it's
the
not
public
their fault.
already has a bad taste in the mouth of us being late or things happening which are
Yeah.
out of control.
Yeah.
But if we go on strike, it's always
It makes
the
it worse.
company
It's the-
says, "Oh, these guys are going on strike because they want
They
more
want
money."
yeah, they want to pad it, making them look good.
But
and
that's not
make the
that's
employee
not,
look bad.
That's not
Absolutely.
the case. We go on strike because we need better health care.
Yeah.
You know, we need better security.
Better benefit. We just
Benefits.
need to be recognized.
We need to be-
recognize us
yeah.
as we work.
If
We work, man.
You
This
think
ain't
about
easy.
it this way: you're on a vehicle. Mans come on the bus, women's come on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know whether they're armed or not. I would figure that.
Good day, bad day.
Yeah, I would figure that
Mentally
at
unstable.
least 50% of the people that come on the bus are armed.
Probably. For
Are
for every one that's not, there's one that is.
Yeah.
100%.
100%. So
Whether
let's
it
call
be a
50.
knife, whether it
knife,
be
gun, whatever, pepper
yeah.
spray, you name it.
100%.
Somebody's armed with something.
100%.
you
Especially
gotta-
tasers now
that's
are like a dime a dozen.
Yeah, you got to deal with that stuff. Like, come on.
You know, and the thing is, it's always something goes south on the bus. It's, well, why didn't you intervene? That ain't my job.
Exactly.
Well, why didn't you say something? Why am I forced to pay and they're not? Like, again, that is not my job. My job is to take this bus and drive it there and back.
Exactly.
That is all.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Now, I was looking at CP24 this morning. Starting tomorrow, there's supposed to be fare inspectors on all
Yeah,
buses.
I saw that.
I'm waiting for the fights. The fights are going to happen. The fights are going to happen, and I'm going to sit in my seat like a good operator and be like, I'm
Bus-
not
bus
supposed to
out
get
of
out
service?
of my seat.
That's right, I'm
Bus
not
out of
getting out of
service.
seat.
Hit yellow. Bus out of service. Listen, the transit enforcement guy is getting dummied in
You
the
got to
back.
be
You
on,
may want to
you
send
got- yeah,
somebody.
You got to be on a good line, like 86, 116.
You'll see the madness.
Yeah, see
you
the
will see
madness
the
on
madness.
there.
It will unfold.
Anything
116,
going on there.
86, maybe
133,
Markham Road,
Markham Road.
Nugget, perhaps. Even York Mills,
Yeah.
95. You probably might see something.
Yeah,
might see
maybe.
something because you got two sections of that city where it goes bad, good, bad.
Yep.
So and then it
So,
goes good again at the
you know.
end. So it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be something to watch. But
That's
honestly, again, you're gonna show these guys appreciation for getting dummied to fight for your $3 with some 10 jelly beans.
Okay, you're right. But this is what corporate does. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy to me,
and because
man.
I'm in the know is the thing. And I will say this: you do have managers that, like most of the managers of the divisions, felt that was ridiculous and felt ashamed. Right? I can
yeah.
tell you, 100%. Our manager, Malvern Division,
Thought it was garbage.
he was so embarrassed to come and say we're not doing anything else but this, and then we're like, okay, well, we can't just do that because I'm not trying to get killed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get killed. So here, thanks, sir.
Basically, you're the
Slap
human
in the
shield.
face.
You're the human shield
I'm not
for these
trying
guys.
to get these things thrown in his belly. No, not
Because
happening.
I mean, I know a bunch at Malvern, our own driving force at Malvern, that are diabetic, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can't eat these. Why are you giving me
Yeah,
this
I
jelly
know.
beans crap?
Jelly
I can't eat
beans.
them. It's all
But
sugar.
it is what it is, It's 1:48 in the PM. We got 12 minutes left in the show. And
The random talk.
Random Talk
Random
Sunday.
talk.
Next Sunday, we have Daryl coming through. We're going to weigh in on security,
Bars,
as clubs, bars, the whole nine. As grown folk, we're going out and we're hanging out with the youngins,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's a mix right now. And as a grown folk, we don't want to be going out to a all ages, let's call it all ages party, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you're above 40, then anything that you're going to that has people in their 30s and 20s
Yeah.
is an all ages event. It's an all ages event.
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And as grown folk, we ain't
We're
trying
trying
to
to deal
go
with that. Well, we
with
need
all
the
ages.
headache.
We're trying to deal with going. Now, I'm not saying that going to a grown folk event isn't going to be better.
I mean, don't get me
However,
wrong. They are.
Sometimes-
I found that they were safer
Yeah, they are safer
because then grown folk got to work in the morning.
That's
They just
right.
want to
They
go
got to
home.
work. They want to go home. They don't want to deal with the drama. So,
Bro, those nights end real fast.
Exactly. Shout outs
They
to
leave early.
DJ Undercover, who did the vintage alongside bass and a couple other DJs did the vintage. And if you haven't had an opportunity to go to the vintage, it is a nice lime. It is grown folk, and when I say grown folk, most of the people are over 40.
Yeah.
That they're
Grown folk
grown
business.
folk, and it's just
Like
a lime.
1 o'clock, they start to leave
Exactly.
because they're like, yeah, it's getting late.
Exactly. It's a lime. You know, you're chilling out, you're having a good time.
Have a drink.
You're listening to some
Take a
old
bubble,
school.
take a wine.
Exactly. Some
Chat
old
some
school
friends
thing.
up. Yeah.
And done. So, you know, I'll post up the next one that's coming out, and we'll get that up. You know, maybe even give away some tickets
Hey, we could do that.
to that.
We could do that.
We could do that. But
Yeah.
that's what it is. You know,
Dealing with these young youths, like being being grown folk, dealing with these 20-year-olds. There's no partying with these 20-year-olds, and I don't know who voluntarily does that, because I find when I've always found that when you get people who are a little older coming over to the bar
Yeah.
and they realize that, oh my God, it's 20-something crowd here. Yeah, they don't stay. Because they're like, you know what? I can't deal with it. I don't want to deal with it.
well,
I'm
because they're hotheads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they also don't know how to hold their liquor yet
Yeah.
or nothing of that nature, right?
They're
So-
still hotheads. They still want to run their mouth. They still want to, ah!
yeah.
You know,
And
want to
don't make
fight.
me have
They
to
want to
smack
fight.
somebody.
Exactly. Want to fight because they think they're big bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Until,
respect
man,
me. Hi, you're
Exactly.
still 20. You haven't
20.
learned nothing
I will
yet.
stab
Shut
you
up.
in your
I will,
eye.
man, I will punch you in the jugular, bro.
But yeah, we have Daryl coming through. We're gonna talk about it, security, about life.
Especially because of the incidents that's happened
That
recently.
happened recently. Yeah,
You know.
at the Piper the
Piper Arms.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that. Hopefully, you know, these guys are still on the mend and recovering. With
They're doing well.
thing. We also
Shout-outs.
yeah,
Shout outs
exactly.
to Richie Rich. Shout outs to DJ Knight Rider. You know, get better. Feel better.
Steve, all these
Steve.
guys. We actually might have, if I can get in touch with him, because, you know, this guy's like a ghost. Might have Mayhem on the.
I'll reach out to him. He likes cussing me out.
Yeah,
so.
he like cussing you out. He don't return my calls, man. I don't want to have to roll up on his house because it'll be a bad situation.
Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you got to.
I know. I did that the last time.
Busy.
You know, he's like, "Well, yo, you show up my house." Yeah, man.
Man, busy, yo. Sometimes you got to.
I was stabbed.
You got a lot on the plate too, right?
Hey, I get it. Everybody got stuff to do, but you know that at the end of the day, and I'm saying this for all you guys out there listening, watching, you know, you guys just got to respond to people. You know, if somebody sends you a text,
Yeah,
you know,
touch base.
even
if it's 12 hours later. Yo,
12,
my bad. Something.
Even 2 days, like at least say, hey, listen, I got it. Sorry, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing business, I always say 2 days, 48 hours is a great time to get back to somebody. Even if you're super busy and you can't really discuss or deal with the situation that they're asking or the request that they're asking, at least acknowledge that. Say, hey, you know what?
I got
a
your
little
message.
busy. Got it. I will
I'll
get
touch
back
base
to
in a
you
minute.
in a bit. That's it. It's 2 seconds. And I don't
Takes
understand why people can't get back to you in a timely fashion, right? Why is it that, you know, people are taking 3-4 weeks to get back to you? Like, I already done forget.
Like, well,
And
granted,
move on.
that's it. We are getting older. We are getting an older bunch.
Yeah.
So sometimes you tend to forget, or you get that moment where you're like, I'm going to send this guy a text right now. And then it's, hold on, let me do this. And then it just
But no,
slip your head.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that, yes, sometimes it does slip your head, but 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Like,
is
you
all.
know, you see in the text and you're like, oh, hey, you know what? I haven't responded back to this dude. Let me think. But business-wise, come on.
Yeah, if you're running business, yeah,
You're
you
running
gotta
business.
see to it too.
You can't be having people wait a month, 2.5 months to get back to
Yeah.
somebody.
No, you get it.
Right.
That's how you lose clients, right?
That's it.
That's
You
how
know what I'm
lose
saying?
clients.
So
No, I understand that. I understand.
you got to do something.
I
better.
mean, I know if you got a business that is well sought after and it's hectic,
Yeah.
it can get to be a bit much sometimes.
Yeah.
So it does help. Like I know, like for myself, there's times where I'll leave a message unread on purpose, so that I know I have to respond to
Respond
this.
back. Of
So
course.
every time I look at my phone, oh yeah, crap. You know what I mean? Type of thing. Now it's for me, that's just a common practice to help me remember. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some people that will read it and be like, okay, I got it in the vault. I'll get it back. I'll get back to them in a second,
Yeah.
and then it slips my mind, or things happened, or whatever. So I mean, I can't. I get it, because big business is, bottom line is,
Yep.
you got deadlines, or
That's right. You got
or you got
deadlines, you got
clients, you
things
got
to
people
do.
to meet. Fine, but reach out to your clients. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, I know I can sympathize in the fact that it's like, if you got a lot going on, you got a lot going on. So it's like, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But I mean, I myself won't hound you. I might reach out one more time to be like, hey, by the way, hey, did you get my message? Oh yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. You know what I mean? You do get those moments too, right? So it's honestly, you gotta look at situations sometimes that people are in, because there's also things that, the unknown unknowns that we always talk about.
That's right,
The
the
things we
unknowns.
don't know that we don't know.
Listen,
You know?
I'm gonna try it. If you're still listening, I'm gonna call back Sue, only because I think I might have figured out what I was doing wrong. I think.
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna try it, see it. I mean, we got 4 minutes. It's not gonna kill us. You know what I'm saying? So let us get this back on here, and let's do this, right? Because that's what we want.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Are we
We're testing it out again.
testing it again while I'm still trying to do dishes and clean my kitchen?
Yeah, we're testing it out.
Oh,
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the, hold on, can you hear?
got him.
You got it?
You got him. You got him.
There we go. So, we got you. Now,
Oh, there you go.
there we go. So now the people's in the Instagrams can hear. You guys can hear this now, right? We just testing it out a little bit.
That's okay.
With three.
I'm glad I could be the guinea pig again.
Be here, the person on the phone.
All right, see, I knew it was something.
Technical difficulties is easy.
That's it. we gotta fix it and get it done. So now we have it set up where you can call the Instagrams, people can hear. We got it all set up. The
I can hear.
music the people on Radio Land can hear. We're good.
Oh,
See,
we're gonna
that's-
be good. Okay.
Oh yeah, baby.
We're all in trouble now.
Yes, that is a fact.
Now everybody's in the
Now
loop.
everybody's
in the loop now.
yeah, everybody's in the loop now. Everybody's going crazy. So we're gonna get that done. There's probably a couple of things that I might have to get going, but that's okay because I won't have any feedback from that side. It's just this side. So
You getting
I'm
feedback right now?
no. I'm not getting any feedback. But what I'm saying is, if I change it, I'll probably end up getting some feedback. So we don't want to do that.
Don't change it.
Anyways, thank you guys for listening. Again, thanks Sue for being our guinea pig, coming on.
We
now
appreciate
that we got this all sorted out, we're good. And that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? So
We like when things work out.
I think it works out good. Enjoy your Oreos and your laundry, whatever else you're
Sorry.
doing,
Doing dishes.
Post Malone's.
and your additional Post
Yeah.
Malones, you know, and we'll go from there. That's Sue from Malvern Division, and thank you again for taking the call, and we'll talk to you on the
Talk to
flip
you
side.
later. Have-
All right,
have a good
take
day,
care.
guys.
You
Bye.
too. See ya. Bye. And that is Sue. She gone. That works everything else. Oh, I'm so happy now.
It's the
You
little
know,
things.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
It's the little
things.
things sometimes.
You know,
It's
I
really
was sitting there. I'm trying to still figure out in my head why it's not working, and then I look over and I'm like, wait,
Maybe I didn't.
man,
do
yeah, I
this.
didn't turn
Oh,
this
I didn't
volume
turn
up.
that-
I'm like, jeez.
Something so simple, right?
Simple, you know what
Something
I'm
so
saying?
simple.
Yeah, everything-
Sometimes it's that simple.
That's the whole thing. Everything has to be a certain way for things to go on. So now I got this working. You guys can hear it there. The system's working properly. So that's what it is. We got 1 minute left in the show. Listen, I want to say thank you so much for listening. bearing with us and all the
technical
technical difficulties.
and all that.
Next week, I'll run through so my internet's working properly and we get all that secured and everything like that. Candyman here. As we're saying, for the radio listeners, we'll end you guys in a minute, but for the radio listeners, thanks for listening.
And everyone at the same time. Now.
Oh, we could. I know.
yeah.
But we still got to go up in there. So,
Radio's gone.
and his radio's gone. So that ends up that.
But yes, thanks for being here, working us out.
Thanks,
with
guys, for
technical
listening.
difficulties.
Technical difficulties and everything like that. Thanks for supporting. And next week, as you know, we're going to have Daryl coming in here, talk about security.
The Redwood.
Also, remember, April's going to be motorcycle. We're going to be talking most of the month about motorcycles, getting ready for riding season. As a rider, what you need to do as a pedestrian or as a car driver, what you need to look out for, because you guys are crazy, always cutting us off and not paying attention. It is the season.
We want to keep lives. We
That's
want to
right.
keep everybody
We wanna
alive
keep
while
lives.
we're having a good time.
And we're going to have some guests rolling through and talking. All right? So, once again, thank you guys for joining us. That's the show. Jay Busy, Candyman, we saying peace.